Oh my fucking god. Not the scam tree. No. Oh my god. What the? What do you mean bully me with subs? What the fuck? Everyone. Oh my god. I have caught the starting soon screen for the first time. Welcome in. Oh my god. What the fuck? Guys! Holy shit. Scam tree. Not the scam tree. What the? Okay. Oh my god, Kitari! What is wrong with you guys today? What a test of your reflexes. Oh my god. I'm a bird. A scam trade. Oh no. Guys. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? I literally just started. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. At least let me catch up with chat. Loco, congrats on getting first. Hi Kino, hi Strider. Hi Dead Spidey. Hello Bao. Hello. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can. Look at Bao. Oh my god. I think I need to shout out Bao. I don't remember if I shout out Bao. I did now. Hi Fireheart. Hi Kino. Hi sweet mate. Hello. What are you guys doing? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Hi Tiff. Welcome in. Hi Leza. Hi Kitari. Oh my god. Wait, I'm trying to catch up, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Hi Ragna. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Kino, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm sick. My voice is dying. My heart, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Leza, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Hitari, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Soulbound Alchemist, thank you so much for a tier 1 sub. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your emotes. Oh my god. Hope everyone got who got. Oh my god, Lynn, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. Holy crap, guys. Power Cat, thank you so much for the Janakte. Power Cat, hello, welcome in. Oh my god. My brain is not functioning. I'm so sorry. Ash, hello, welcome in. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. What are we doing? Fulfilling our heart's desire, my lord. Short stream, most likely. You should be drinking tea. I really should be. But oh my god, you don't stop. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. What the heck? Yeah. If I sound a little weird today with my voice, it's because my throat hates me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Should we go see if OnlyFan Daniel isn't busy? OnlyFan Daniel? Eh? What What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Holy crap. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Oh my god. Ah. What the heck, guys? What is the scam chain? Fandaniel's voice actor has a Twitch and Camille, the former of which is only Fandaniel. I see. New badges very cute, Luna. Yeah, they are very cute. They are made by the one and only awesome mod Tiff, who is also my IRL friend. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you. How's the water stuff? The boiling alert is now gone. The boil order is now passed. So, apparently it is vibing. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Thank you for paying your gift forward. Or something like. Hi, love. Welcome in. Is the volume okay? I hope the volume's okay. Now you all have cute bunny badges. Isn't that amazing? There's no bunny badges. Volume is fine? Okay, cool beans. Thank you so much for the scam train, guys. Freaking level 5 scam train? What the fuck? You guys are crazy. Oh my god. Wait, I'm not cute bunny. Kawaii bunnies. Yes. Choo choo! Choo choo! I don't even know how reading is gonna go with this voice. But you know, we'll figure it out. Haru, the Haru, it's an honor to have you with us, miss. I presume you're come to assist in our hunt for the blasphemy. Max and my Lucia would be pleased to hear it. If you would come this way. Hi, Lucia. It's good to see you, Haru, though I wish it was under more fortuitous circumstances. We were reluctant to call upon you, knowing you but recently returned from the far reaches of the heavens, but we are no less glad for your aid. Now then, I believe it's best if the men who first discovered this blasphemy explain the situation. Oh! Hi, Portiono. Haru, good. We may forego your introductions then. Thank you for answering our call for assistance. As for the situation at hand, it concerns a joint effort between the Forum and the Lockbirds to find new purpose for the moon. While there is no longer need for a vessel to evacuate the star, we believe that the moon may yet prove of use to the people of Ethereus. After much contemplation, a rather ingenious proposal was put forward to transform the moon into a repository for immense knowledge, an archive of hitherto unseen skill. English? Hey, thank you so much for the 11 months. Thank you. Holy crap. What is going on today? Charlian has long had the honor of boasting the incomparable repositories of the world's knowledge, but it is far from perfect. Should calamity befall us, natural or otherwise, the wisdom of ages we have long labored to preserve would be lost. But the moon is beyond any such risk. What's more, it is beyond the jurisdiction of any one nation. Thus did we consult the allied nations of Eorzea, the Far East, and Razathan. They agreed to assembling a... Holy crap. They agreed to assembling a survey team to take measure of the moon and its potential as a repository. Our plans for assessment were forestalled, however, by the presence of an entity we believed to be a blasphemy in the Tower of Babel. In the tower? Claims of Garlean citizens transforming into monsters shortly after its discovery only gave further credence to our initial suspicion. But we've not only ill tidings to share, reinforcements have been dispatched to aid us in quelling the blasphemy threat. Lord Ortorel and a member of Gridania's Keepers of the Entwined Serpents have already begun an investigation into the catalyst of these transformations. Though the skies no longer burn and the spread of this affliction is much curtailed, we must remain vigilant. Until the blasphemy threat has been quelled, Alphinaud and Alizé have graciously offered to help keep calm the people of Tertium while we attend to the people here. But the master of the blasphemy is not so easily resolved, I am afraid. We recently met with certain complications that have hindered our plans. Yugiri and Fordola are presently deliberating how best to resolve the situation. Perhaps it would be best if you heard the details directly from them. So is basically everyone we worked with during the Rolequests all together here? I should like to join you, if I may. As this endeavor was originally undertaken on Charlane's behalf, I feel it is my responsibility to see this through to its conclusion. Because we got Yukiri, we got Fordola, we got Ortorel. I'm assuming the guy from Twin Adder is the person we named Eric. Yugiri. It's Fordola and Yugiri. Somehow I should have known you would turn up eventually. I did not expect to see you here of all places, but I am no less glad for your presence. I presume the word of the blasphemy is what brought you here, in which case I believe it may be best if a member of the reconnaissance team's guard explain the situation. What was his name? Lawrence? An acquaintance of yours? Oh, it is Lawrence. Long time no see, Lawrence. I'd heard tell you we're the weirdly sort, but bugger me if I know where you heard my name before. I'm just a lowly sword for hire, hoping to factor my purse with a touch of mercenary work after taking my leave from Nimza. The job sounded simple enough, but, well, I'm sure you wouldn't be here if it were, eh? Oh, I forgot. He said that he was going to pretend that he doesn't know us if we meet him again. But you didn't come all this way to hear about me, did ya? The blasphemy we're after is making its nest in the upper reaches of the Tower of Babel. The auxiliary sector, I believe it was. But it wasn't alone. A sizable horde of beasts were circling about like knights protecting their queen. Naturally, we thought to strike from a distance before engaging in earnest, but not a single bullet reached its mark. They were protected by some manner of mystical shroud as far as I could figure. Without a keen eye for magic, I don't see anyone getting through. By the time we understood the futility of the situation, we'd been spotted. Retreat was our only option. Pains me to say it, but there won't be any brute forcing our way through this one. My understanding was that, once transformed, these blasphemies are completely devoid of aether. With what energies could it create such a barrier? With dynamis or Akasha? That's the question, isn't it? My first thought was some heretofore unknown technique for conjuring shields. Needless to say, I'm out of my depth when it comes to matters of magic, which is precisely why I plan to speak with Elder Seedseer when she arrives. If anyone can help us find a way to overcome the blasphemy's protection, it's her. In the meantime, could we trouble you to help with the not-so-small matter of people changing into beasts? The blasphemy's horde was large enough when we first found it. We can't afford for more to join its ranks. Very well, we shall reconvene with Lord Arturel and discuss strategy. I can totally speak. Before you go, there's something else you should know about the tower. From the moment we set foot inside, I could swear there was someone, or something, watching us. I shrugged it off, thinking it's a figment of my imagination, but in hindsight, I'm not so sure. Nothing to worry ourselves about now, but best to keep your guard when we do finally return to the tower, eh? Duly noted. Hello, how's everyone doing? Are you well rested, Luna? I'm as rested as I can be. Eric, the MVP during the final days. Yes. when we were trying to freaking help Kanasena, and Eric just takes the beast by himself. That was crazy. God, what I wouldn't give for a nice hot bowl of soup. Lord Hien will be arriving ere long, fully dressed for the code, I should hope. Gazetzi would no doubt count himself fortunate to be absent if he knew we were here. Hermvold sends his regards, by the way. He asked me to tell you not to push yourself, but we all know what a waste of breath that'll prove to be. Oh gee, thanks for pointing that out. Damn, I just got called out. Hello? I didn't need to get called out. Where is it? Over here? Oh, hello, Artuel. It's Eric, guys! It's Eric! Under normal circumstances, I would never dream of leaving the Auditizier's side, but considering the nature of these blasphemies and the calamity they bring, she insisted a representative of Gridania precede her arrival. It would appear that an investigation into the recent reports of refugees transforming is well underway. Haru, 'tis good to have you with us, my friend. Indeed, the road before us is not an easy one, and a woman of your talents will prove invaluable to our efforts. We but recently returned from the reconnaissance, wherein we made a few rather surprising discoveries. First and foremost, we were pleased to discover that no one residing within Camp Broken Glass or Tertium have turned. No doubt thanks to the concerted efforts of Maxima, Alphino, and Alize. However, we have reason to believe those who did turn all hail from Locus Amonis. You mean Corvus, the Garlean's ancestral home? The very same. When the ill effects of the final days began to manifest there, a number of Garlean refugees from the region sought sanctuary in Garlemald. But the capital was already in ruins when they arrived. They were offered asylum, but many refused and instead chose to fend for themselves on the outskirts of the city. We are of a mind to go and speak with them directly if you would care to join us. Perhaps together we can learn what of the recent circumstances has triggered such terrible change among their people. Sakikai, thank you for the lyric. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am not Garlean by blood, but having been raised in the Imperial provinces, I would be lying if I said I'm not moved by their plight. Locus Amonas suffered greatly in the wake of the final days. 'Tis only natural they would have sought shelter at the capital. I can but imagine their horror upon arrival. It's great to have Fortuno here. Yeah, you get to see more of Fortuno. Time being of the essence, I believe it's prudent we split into two groups and cover as much ground as we may, as quickly as possible. If you and Master Fortuno would inquire about the people at Victor Spoils, the two of us shall see what we may learn at Liminal Station 4. When you have finished, pray meet us there. Goodbye, Ortorel. Bye-bye, big bro. Bye-bye, Eric. Victor Spoil is the east of here, yes? Let us be off. Hi, Ten. Welcome in, by the way. Hello, Rottens. Welcome in. Welcome. Man, I don't like that they focus on this Walmart de Plan de Light Keeper rather than the Ellison Lady Keeper. Lamel? What? Wait, I can fly here. Hog. Holy crap. My threat isn't really in the... Oh, isn't this the house with the, like... with the... children? I think. That they should choose to reside here in the code, I can presume they will not be amenable to conversation. Even so, we must not be deterred. Come. Okay. Are you dying? Perhaps. I mean, she has a cooler design than this bog standard guy with a repeated Guardian soldier background. Fair enough. This is where the kids were, right? Hmm. Talk. What is there to talk about? We've no home, no future, nothing. This doom spells the end for us all. How? How did it come to this? JB, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hope you enjoy your stay. Is that the amazing giggly wiggly Luna? Hi Flink, welcome in. Welcome. Hi Nishina, welcome in. Hi everyone. Hope you all are well. Come to hear our grievances, have you? We've more than you have time to hear them, I'm sure. We've lost not one, but 2 homes. Our loved ones, our livelihood, there's nothing left. I served my time with the military, For what? To lose all my friends? My son? And there was naught to show for it but our claim to Locus Amonis. Or so we thought. Calamity was visited upon us for reasons we know not. And when we thought to flee, it followed on our heels to Garlemald. Ruin and ash at every turn. What are we to do with nothing left to live for? Hi, welcome in. That's a really creepy emote. I don't know how I feel about that. Shall we meet back here when we have finished? He gets creepier. Oh god. Please stop that. I don't deal well with creepy stuff. Hey, Jitsi, welcome in. Nice. Oh my god. Can't imagine why you or anyone else would feign interest in our troubles, but if you insist, you'll find a great many of the people here were in the military at one time or another, some retiring with honor and others without. Sadly, I'm one of the latter. Bore one too many scars in battle. Even so, my contributions were enough to warrant leave to move to Locus Amonis. It was a land of warmth and bounty. The Corvosi rebellion, admittedly, proved troublesome for a time. But it didn't take long for the Second Legion to quell their uprising. You could practically drown in the calm and quiet. Then one day the skies came alive with flame. We were overrun by all manners of foul beasts born of our brothers and sisters. The Second Legion barely had time to assemble their forces before they were overrun and snuffed out. We barely escaped with our lives. But we were greeted only for more rack and ruin on our arrival here, and we've not the strength to take our home back from the Corvosi a second time. There's nothing left for us anywhere. Hi Dad, welcome in. Elmo, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh my gosh, my freaking throat is just... It feels so dry that it hurts. Oh my god. Heaven's Sword has much politics. If you think that's a lot of politics, you should wait till Stormblood. Oh my god, I drowned in Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Wait, is that considered a spoiler? Fuck. Never mind, don't listen to me. Leave my chat. Reading them dialogues is making my voice. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for all the hydrates. Thank you, thank you. At this point, I don't even know what's a spoiler anymore. Holy shit. Stormblight, you mean Revolution Simulator? I feel like Revolution Simulator is all expansions at this point. More politics can't be true. Oh fuck. Kill my chat, Luna. Kill my chat. I can't kill chats at the moment. Hold on. Wait, I got it. I got it. Hug. Execute order 66. Wiggle revelation. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hi Cole, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. To those of you who are joining in, I am currently sick. I am so sorry and my voice sounds really, really bad. If it's all the same to you, I like to be alone right now. Hi Dada, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Need a wiggle Luna emote? Maybe one day. Who knows? You need some good hot tea. I really do. Did you learn aught of how they came to be in such dire straits? I see. I heard much of the same. The military forces of Lunacchiii were defeated in the wake of the final days. Desperate to survive, they naturally fled to Garlemald, seeking sanctuary. It was their hope that the might of the Empire would allow them to reclaim the home they were forced to abandon. But the capital was already in ruin when they arrived. Needless to say, the lands they have long believed to be the ancestral home of the Garlean people may remain forever lost to them. Oh my gosh. Those unfamiliar with history would believe they have always resided in the bitter cold climes of northern Isambard. But that was only after the Corvosi invaded 800 years prior. With the advent of Magitech, I imagine it was all too easy for Emperor Solus to rally his people and take back what they believe to be rightfully theirs. Emperor Solus, guys! Anyway. Yet history would tell us true that the land they call Locus Amonis had been known by other names and served as home to myriad peoples. Indeed, one need only look back at the Allegan's reign in the Third Astral Era to give the lie to Garlean claims of sovereignty. Yet, even had they such ancestral ties to Locus Amonis, antecedents cannot justify their animosity to foreign peoples. Holy crap. I'm gonna go get hot tea after this, reading this dialogue. You know... The air is so dry. I'm sorry, guys. Animosity poorly veiled by delusions of justice. As has been the case for so many nations throughout history, would that men had the sense and strength of will to break free from such chains of hatred. Help! Somebody help! They've turned! Another monster. Quickly, hurry. We haven't a moment to lose. You should be the VA for this game. I'm not good at VA. Excellencies, welcome in. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Hi, I want to offer permission of your channel viewer, followers, views, chat spots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality. What the fuck is this? Wait, what was it again? She choked on her own spit. No, it's not my own spit. I'm actually sick. So I'm gonna go grab some hot tea real fast. Easy there. I'm gonna go grab some tea real fast. I will be back. Okay, I noticed that there was a head pat routine that didn't go off. There we go. um, hello, I'm back. With tea. Hi, ASAP, welcome in. Hi. Um, more assassin house smite. It's driving, Lamo. Oh my gosh. I'm going home, so behave, chat, Lama. Have a safe trip home. Welcome back, thank you. Luna's back to Final Fantasy 14. Welcome back, Bun. Thank you. Why do you guys call me Bun? I'm so confused. Is that just my nickname now? Just Bun? my gosh. The scene is actually really helping a lot. Hi, Bun Bun. No, not Bun Bun. Bun is cute. Do you not like it? I'm just curious. Because, like, I've noticed people started calling me Bun. And I'm like, you guys never called me this before. This is weird. I don't know. Lolly, how you doing? Hi, Lena Bun. I know, man. Welcome in. You can get this mount, Lena. What, the monkey one? I already have it. I just shortened it off of Star Bunny. I say, hi Bunny McBun. I will smite you from my chat. You like Bunny better? No, that sounds awkward. I don't know. Oh, you did? Yeah, I do have it. I have the monkey one. I don't. I don't remember how I got it though. I think I was just wandering around Revenant's Toll and someone traded me, and they gave me the mount. It was weird. Speaking of which, yesterday I actually I went to Limza and someone gave me these, and I don't know what to do with these. Like, what what do I do with these? I don't know. Sell them, I guess. I mean, that's kind of my only option because I don't know what to do with them. But at the same time, yeah, they're gifts. So I'd feel bad if I were to just sell them. Gods, what happened? One of my mates seemed unwell, so I thought to come over and look in on him. Next thing I knew, no one appears to be injured. Did he not attack? He just walked off in the direction of the tower in a daze, as if it was calling to him. He could not have gone far. If you would go after him, I would remain here and see that all are accounted for. Have we not suffered enough? Not enough suffering in this world. To live is to suffer. Holly Pumpkins, hello. Throw him on the floor. Throw what on the floor? Huh? Okay then. Back to thinking what to spend your unused Mugo times. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What? Hello. $8,400 of them. Firmament tickets. Aren't the firmament tickets also what gets you the Emmerich portrait or something like that? I don't remember. Draco, hello, good morning. Perhaps. Also the tattoo shit. Or is it good night? Either or, I don't think it really matters much. Good morning, good night. Welcome in. The beast is slain then, thank the heavens. For a blessing no one has turned, and a measure of calm has been restored, if only for the moment. Witnesses were able to offer a clue as to the source of the transformation. They claimed the afflicted was listening to this radio, and even now it continues to play the same cryptic message. Not the radio again! Empire, no more. Never again. Rise, ashes. Though distorted by radio static, you could hear a voice saying the Empire is no more. Never again shall it rise from the ashes. But how is this possible? There are no facilities left standing that could possibly deliver a broadcast. The last time this happened, the signal came from the Tower of Babel. Anima was capable of sending such a message. Be that as it may, Anima is no more, and the Tower of Babel has fallen into disrepair, by your hands no less, which begs the question, who, or perhaps what, could be behind this? Haru, Master Fortuno, a moment if you would. Sir Emmerich, Merriweb. Shortly after we finish our inquiry at Liminal Station 4, Lord Emmerich and Admiral Merriweb arrived and requested an audience. Apologies for our late arrival. Knowing firsthand the devastation of which blasphemies are capable, I discussed the matter with the Admiral, and we were of one mind that the situation warranted our immediate presence. Is it safe to presume a representative of the survey team has already arrived? Indeed, I have. Thank you for coming all this way on such short notice. Recent events here at the camp have proved most enlightening. Cute creepy Guardian theme. No. Mad Hatter Rabbit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hope you enjoy your stay. And this is the aforementioned radio. Empire, no more. Never again. Rise ashes. A harsh reminder of the misfortune, sufficient to push some wayward few over the edge, it would seem. Yet there still remains the question of who is sending this message, and from where. Glory, glory, everlasting, Garlemald. For glory everlasting, for Garlemald. No, it couldn't be. You recognize this message? A mantra often spoken by Lord Neva. Anyone who lived in the provinces under his authority could scarcely forget those words. He sought to claim the throne after the assassination of Emperor Varus, did he not? After civil war broke out, he all but disappeared, according to the intelligence we managed to gather. How could he have managed to reach the tower undetected? To have done so and remain unnoticed by the creatures infesting the tower seems a nigh impossible task, unless... Do you think the voice on the radio is the blasphemy? Enerva is the blasphemy. I do, and it is, was with, as it is, was, wait, blah blah blah. I could totally read. As it was with Anima, these radios are somehow attuned to whatever signal it emits from the tower. What's more, I believe the true identity of the blasphemy is Nova, robbed of the throne and forced to watch the empire he longed to command crumble before his very eyes. If such loss did not drive him to the same fate as Quintus, the despair he felt no doubt overcame and turned him. Nova's delusions of grandeur aside, the Guardian's plight sounds not unlike the Sahagan, desperate to preserve their spawning grounds. Indeed, though unscrupulous by any measure, the Guardians found solidarity in their ideology? as did the people of Ishgard in the church. Adrift without home or purpose, it is all too easy for despair to take hold. Without a remedy were as simple as offering them land as we did the Sahagin. In all likelihood, the Guardians would refuse to settle for aught less than what they believed to be their ancestral homeland of Locus Amonis, a claim the Corvosi would readily take arms to denounce. We would do well not to further fan the flames of animosity twixt them. Then perhaps, at the very least, we can offer them peace of mind, and a means to regain some semblance of stability in their lives. To offer them true comfort and stability, Garlemald must be rebuilt. By no means an easy solution, but perhaps the only one worthy of pursuit. Of course, this new Garlemald must remain a sovereign nation, free from the oversights of others. Aye, they would see no meaning in it otherwise. If I'm not mistaken, Apano and Alize have already made strides in helping the people here regain some normalcy in their day-to-day lives, a most important first step, but it will mean little without proper leadership. Rather than a single individual, perhaps a governing body of sorts would prove more effective. Can't we have Euless just thrown onto the throne? There are a number of former Senate members among the refugees at Camp Broken Glass, as I recall. With their help, creating the framework of a new governance is not an impossibility. Then let us call the people together and see what they make of our proposal. Garlemald reconstruction project incoming for a future patch? Maybe. The final days have taken much from you all, but I can but imagine the pain you feel in the face of such immeasurable loss. And though the final days have been averted, its effects yet linger, and a blasphemy has been born of your suffering. Decisive action must be taken before further harm is wrought upon you. To overcome such adversity is too great a task for any one person, but as a people united, there may yet be hope for the morrow. While it is not our place to decide how you will move forward, we would offer a small measure of guidance. We were told a number of former members of your Senate yet remain among you. Would you be amenable to an interim government led by these individuals until such time as Garlemald can be rebuilt? Rebuild Garlemald? Is such a thing truly possible? Even if we do cobble together some governing council, they won't be making anything of the pile of ash we dare call Garlemald. There's no going back to Locus Amonis either. Whack and ruin, those are our only options. I realize to rebuild Garlemald is a seemingly impossible task, but you needn't undertake it alone. My children are working with members of the First Legion as we speak to begin an organized relief effort. And there are others from the provinces no doubt willing to lend their expertise. You need but ask, not as would-be conquerors, but as brothers and sisters of the Star, and others will heed your call. If you should still see no merit in rebuilding Garlemald, then I would instead offer you residency in Charlian. I promise you will be welcomed with open arms. Charlian, so now you expect us to go and lick boots in some country we've never even heard of? My apologies if I appeared overly forward in my proposition, considering our strict policies on non-intervention until but recently. It is no surprising that you are unfamiliar with my homeland. It is an island nation to the north, home to myriad people, which is why I believe it would not prove difficult to accommodate you and yours. To be clear, you will not be migrating to Charlian to live in servitude. You have my word that each and every one of you will be guaranteed citizenship upon entry. And why exactly would you go such lengths for us? For the conquerors you barely know? Charlene was long aware of the coming doom that would be the final days, and so we were preparing to evacuate the star, taking as many people and resources as our stores would allow. Initially, it was our intent to save the people of Garlemald as well, but we had not forgotten your transgression in invading Alamigo, your rejection of our entreaties for peace. After a great deal of deliberation, it was decided we would forego an invitation to Garlemald, a determination made with great trepidation. We had convinced ourselves it was ultimately for the greater good, though I can think of at least one individual who would continue to protest. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. Oh. Oh. Sage counsel I presently cast aside when confronted with the final days in earnest. But Haruhi and her companions refused to forsake those we were otherwise unwilling to save. With great risk to themselves, they achieved the impossible and opened my eyes to the error of the forum's decision. If all other roads lead to ruin regardless, perhaps we should at least consider it. Oh. Then it would be my pleasure to invite you all to Camp Broken Glass, where you shall have warm food and beds both. Look at Fortuno learning, honestly. Admire Mirwib and I shall speak with Maxima and the others, and consider how best to assist the Garleans moving forward. Should we broach the subject of the blasphemy, however, we will not hesitate to call upon you. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. I don't even know what these are for. I like how Arden is just up there spitting. the milk. With the Guardian's hearts at ease, the likelihood of others turning has greatly diminished. That said, it is no cause for us to grow complacent. We must needs find a way to overcome the blasphemy's protective warding. If I understand correctly, a blasphemy's behavior is oftentimes influenced by the memories and emotions of their originator, in which case it would be prudent to learn more of the man who birthed this monstrosity. Have thought to it is, then, that a number of soldiers from the 3rd Legion are in our custody. For a mercy, their tempering was not so severe as to be beyond our ability to heal them. They are presently being treated at Camp Broken Glass. Perhaps the camp's intelligence officer can tell us who among them knows aught of Nova's whereabouts. Speed! Back to Camp Broken Glass? I believe I can fly. I still find it crazy how I have all the ether currents. Yeah. So how did the current quest go? There were a bunch of questionable things that... A bunch of questionable, quests. Yeah. Did you fail the stuff check from chasing the child? Chasing the child? Oh, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I don't remember if I failed it. Happy you can fly everywhere now. No more grind into 7.0. That is true. Hi, Pony. What's up? Oh my god. The region worked. I see. Perhaps it'd be best if you speak with Virgilia, Legatus of the Third Legion. She's still on the mend, but the Chirurgians aren't like to pose a brief conversation if you would wait here a moment. A Rosia's champion, I presume, and one of her cohorts. What business have you with me? Ilsabard is faced with imminent crisis, and we believe the knowledge you bear may be key to stopping it. Thus do we believe the blasphemy to be Minerva. His whereabouts is in the wake of Garlemald's fall, or lack thereof. Give credence to our theory. Lord Nerva? From what we pieced together thus far, you were one of the last to see him alive. Please, will you not share with us what you know? Very well, though I suspect what meager knowledge I possess shall avail you naught. Lenise, welcome in. Hello. Justin Chen, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Wonderland. Hope you enjoy your stay. I last spoke with Lord Nerva shortly after the warring with the First Legion begun. Cloistered with the lower levels of the Stenaculum Imperialis, he spent the better part of the day listening attentively to the radio. He seemed hopeful, or perhaps desperate, for news that the tide might turn in our favor. The next day, I left for the front lines. It was there I heard a terrible noise which I assumed came from the Tower of Babel. Then darkness took me, and I remember not after that. I was told the radios protected those close to them from the effects of the tower, in which case Lord Nerva would have remained unaffected. But he has ever been devoted to Garlemald, for glory everlasting, he would say. To watch the empire he loves so dearly crumble, I can think of no one who would be more stricken by the sight. It would seem we were right to assume what became of Nerva. And it does not surprise me the beast would choose to make its nest within the Tower of Babel. It stands atop the remains of the imperial palace and the throne he revered so highly. But the empire is no more, and Lord Nerva, apparently, is no longer the man he once was. He deserves to be laid to rest, together with his dreams of glory. We will fell the beast, you have my word. It's Kane-senna. Apologies for the interruption. Kane-senna has arrived and we're ready to depart. 'Tis good to see you, Haru, Master Fortuno. I have spoken with Lawrence of the ward protecting the blasphemy, and I am quite confident some manner of aether-based magic bars our path. If I may be so bold, Elder Seedseer, we reached the same conclusion initially, but that's simply not possible. These creatures born of the final days are devoid of aether. As such, they would have been unable to produce such a barrier in a manner to which we are accustomed. Do you suppose it's possible they manipulated dynamists to achieve a similar effect? That's what I'm assuming. I too thought to dismiss the notion of a barrier fueled by aether. That is, until I stepped foot here in Garlemald. Even now, I can sense a stream of aether flowing towards the tower. Eh? Its purpose was, after all, to harvest reserves of energy sufficient to reach the moon. Even if one was incapable of manipulating aether directly, it stands to reason control of the tower would alleviate such a need. I see. Tis merely conjecture, of course. I cannot say for certain until I have examined the currents with mine own eyes. Might I ask you to accompany us? I would join as well, if I may. My injuries would keep me from being of use in battle, but my knowledge of the land shall serve as well, just as well as my blade. I would not be opposed to your company, but it is not my decision to make. She may go, so long as she remains under watch by you and the others. Very good. Might I suggest we begin with Legio Urbanissima? I sense the greatest confluence of Aether in that vicinity. Well, you play Genshin too? Who do you mean, Xiao? Welcome in. Hi, Spooky. You already have Smash as your weapon smashed against hers. That is true. We have fought her before. Hi, T-Board. Welcome in. Unis, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Seems like the tea really did the trick, huh? Yeah, it did. Like, my throat isn't hurting that much anymore from the dryness. But whenever I breathe in, it does, like, sting a little. I don't know if sting is the right word for it. It would seem I underestimated the resourcefulness of our adversary. Adversary? I'm sure it's just my imagination, but I can't help but feel we're being watched again. By machines? Parts of me do not wish to believe this blasphemy is Lord Nova, that I failed to protect him, and yet I will never understand how anyone could grow accustomed to such cold climes. I heard word that Aldin should be arriving before long, but I can already picture him knocking his knees, muttering under his breath about the code. Oh man. As I thought, the Aether stream here flows towards the tower, as do all others in this region, no doubt. This convergence first began when the Telephoroi erected spires in all corners of Eorzea to fill the Tower of Babel, but once destroyed, this divergence of Aether should have ceased. Alright, whoever you are, if you've business with us, quit your skulking about in the shadow and speak your piece. Was you there in the tower, wasn't it? Oh my god! Nettle! My, you're sharper than you look. Holy crap, it's Nettle! I recognize you. Nettle, yes. Why are you following us? Who said I'm following you? Being a native of Garlemald does not stand to reason I might be inclined to come and see what has become of my home. I know not what you're scheming, but we have no time to entertain your games. Perhaps Master Garlon would make better company for you. Spare me, I am a man of great ambition and great intellect. Far beyond the scope of anything Garland could hope to achieve, he still keeps his head in the clouds, while I would set my sights to the stars above, stars beyond. Which is why you snuck into the tower, but like us, you couldn't get past the blasphemy to reach the transporter. Yes, well, I was very much hoping you would dispense with the little obstacle. And having caught wind of your plans, curiosity compelled me to see if you were truly up to the task. Do you have reason to believe we are not? Or perhaps, does the great genius Nero mean to dispense with the blasphemy himself? Far be it from me to steal your glory, having come all this way, but as I am feeling generous, I will tell you what I learned during my time in the Tower of Babel. I was able to access the systems, you see, and discover one of those transport spires still appear to be active. Impossible! They all vanished when Anima was destroyed. Yes, and I've heard of your escapades, reclaiming the remains of the Empire. But obviously you failed to reclaim his entire body. As it stands, a piece remains powering a tower at Fabrica. Ah yes, the manufacturing district, just north of the erstwhile Imperial Palace. A rather impressive feat, considering how these lands are so utterly devoid of aether, barely enough to sustain life, let alone the spire. But if one were to use Varus's remains to forcibly create a confluence of sorts, precisely, for what I believe of the tower systems, his heart serves as his core. Coursing not with blood, but your precious aether, and now never has amassed a surfeit to shore up his defenses. Therefore, 'tis he should find so perfect an impetus for his design, stolen from better minds than his own. How very like him. Oh, did I say that out loud? You'll forgive me if I fail to show concern for your ire. Oh my god, this dude. If what you say is true, these lands could never hope to recover from such a paucity of life energies. We must hurry and find Varus's heart, to both spare the land this wanton harvesting and deny the blasphemy, the source of its protection. Are we to presume you have an intention of aiding us? As I've said, I've no intention of stealing your glory, though I fear victory may soon slip through your fingers if you do not act quickly. The Tower of Babel was designed specifically for Anima to serve it as its core. Never forcing himself upon the system has caused it to grow increasingly unstable. If my calculations are correct, they always are, it will not be long before his presence triggers a system meltdown. The resulting explosion will destroy whatever tenuous streams of aether breathe life into the lands of Garlemald. But more importantly, we will lose our only means of reaching the moon. The heavens forever denied my genius. How so very unfortunate. In any event, 'twould seem time is of the essence. That's all well and good, but even if we know which district to search, finding the heart will be like looking for a needle in a bloody haystack. Actually, I may know where we can start. It's all rather hazy, but I still have vague recollections of my time serving Anima when I was enthralled. We were commanded to erect some manner of facility tucked away in the corner of Fabrica. I remember not what it was for, but it was a good place as any to begin our search. Certainly sounds promising, but surely this facility will be heavily guarded. Then maybe it'd be for the best to divide our forces. If it's just the four of us, shouldn't prove too difficult to sneak inside and find the heart. Meanwhile, our main force can stand ready to storm the Tower of Babel when the barrier gives out. Be safe. Leave it to us. Leave it to us. Hi, Rabbi. Welcome in. June, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. This is Levier. What? Very well. We shall return at once. What happened? A number of Guardians have left camp for the Tower of Babel. Eh? They have somehow misunderstood the threat to the tower and convinced themselves that Nova has taken refuge there, still clinging to their ill-placed patriotism, no doubt. They could not have gone far. If we act quickly, perhaps they can be found before they come to harm. A wise man would not waste his time on a few wayward refugees. I thought you Charlian scholars knew better. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, sir. If it is all the same to you, Haru, I would join you. I like how Fortuno is constantly repeating that to himself now. Oh man, amazing. I would return to the camp and begin preparations for our assault on the tower. And I suppose I should go as well. Lamar. Though I am unarmed, I promise not to be a burden. That said, it would behoove us to avoid any undue confrontations if possible. Now then, let us be off. We've no time to lose. If they should reach the tower, there's no telling what may happen to them. You can try Fortuno to meet the kids? Wait, how do I do that? Okay. I feel like I had to avoid all of these just to get... where's the train station? Right here, right? You can fly to the station? He follows you? Oh. I wasn't sure if he follows you or not. Looks code. Wait, where is it again? Fuck. I don't remember the entrance. Oh, there it is. I think this is it. Up here? Does this person say anything now? I encourage those who were able to go outside and feast their eyes on the sky. After being stuck underground for so long, a breath of fresh air does them a world of good. Aww. Even though the threats to the star have been averted, it's still not safe to venture outside. As such, many of the refugees will remain here. In fact, this station is set to play a central role in the reconstruction efforts. Oh, wait. With plenty of room to store supplies and the relative comforts provided by the carriages, one couldn't ask for a better base of operations. Well, under these circumstances at any rate. Oh, Haru, if you're here, that could only mean the situation at Sarabavel is worse than we feared. Elise and I are attending to the people as fast as we can. By mercy, there have been no signs of anyone succumbing to the lingering effects of the final days. You needn't worry about us, Father. Matters here are well in hand. That is well. We will not keep you away from your work any longer then. Oh wow, they do interact! Wait, that's so good. I don't know about you, but I've seen enough suffering and despair to last a lifetime. Needless to say, we'll do all we can to keep anyone else from turning. I can think of no one better to care for them than you, Elise, but please do be careful. And you, Father, by the sounds of it, you'll have your hands more than full out there. Wow, I didn't expect to see the twins in Garlemald again, like you, the rest of their lives. Oh, this is the same. Yeah, that is the same. Okay. Okay, that's the same too. I think we're good. Wow, that's really cool. I like how you can interact with them with Master Potion now. Sorry for the distraction, back to the quest. There you go. I think that's a really neat interaction between the two of them. No trace of them here. Let's keep searching. I like how we're flying. I can literally just skip through all these. Oh my gosh. Huggies! Help! Someone, please! Did you hear that? It came from over there. I don't think you should be walking off by yourself, sir, but okay. Did you enjoy Endwalker? Yes, I did. I cried so many times within the span of 14 hours. It was constantly just me crying and like... They are understandably shaken, but otherwise appears to be unharmed. You're the ones who came to speak with us before. We heard Lord Nova has returned and was assembling his forces in the tower, but... No, not Lord Nova too. Then, there really is nothing left for us. I will not deny your situation is dire, but you are not without a path forward. I believe you've the passion and conviction needed to rebuild Garlemald, if you so choose. Or, failing that, you can begin life anew in Charlian. Rebuild Garlemald? No, there's no point in entertaining so lofty a dream. and we would sooner die than suffer life under the rule of another. You would sooner seek death than sanctuary. Your resolve is admirable, but sorely misplaced. If you would not see Garlemald rise from the snow and ashes here in Isambard, might you consider venturing onto a new frontier? And where exactly is this land ripe for exploration? There, on the moon. It is our goal to create a repository of men's knowledge there, free from the jurisdiction of any nation, and I understand the magitech and technological advancements of Garlemald were without peer. Your expertise would be indispensable in the endeavor, should you be willing, of course. You really expect us to go live on the bloody moon? Is such a thing even possible? Have you a better alternative? Nettle walking in be like, lest you forget, Garlemald did not rise to grandeur from complacency in the present or rumination in the past. We live for the future. It is in our blood. Life is not without its hardship, of course. Even I have met with the occasional stumbling block. But even should I stumble, my eyes are forever fixed skyward, seeking ever greater heights. The Empire may be lost, but I still possess a great deal of knowledge gained from it, and a desire to seek more. The very notion of exploring the moon is an unprecedented prospect, and that ye would balk at the proposition boggles the mind. Consider this. Have you heard the beasts of the final days were born of those hapless souls that have given up on everything, yes? If that is indeed the case, can you tell me why you still stand before me? Because deep down you believe your life is yet worth living. Deep down, you long to reach for the unreachable. Oh. Or perhaps you don't. If you should choose to lay down and die here in the snow, that is none of my concern. Reach for the unreachable. That sounds like something I would have said back at the academy. Alright, we'll go. I suppose it's better than dying here in the snow, as you so grimly put it. Then we must first dispense with the blasphemy that commands the tower. It's hard to believe Lord Merva, of all people, could be turned into one of these monsters. Please, you must stop him. Put his soul to rest. Thank you, and sorry for causing all this trouble. Thank you for the rousing call to action, but I thought you had no interest in meddling in our affairs. Lest you misunderstand, I abhor the idea of my countrymen blindly following nobles they know next to nothing about. Besides, this would be a most piteous sight for not a single Gallian to be among those venturing to the moon. Who else am I to prevail upon to learn of new findings up there? Freaking Nettle. Oh my gosh. I told myself I would not get overly involved, and yet here I am. Yeah, here you are. Okay. Before I continue, and before I get attacked, I'm gonna be right here, and I will be right back. I'm gonna go get more tea. Okay, I am back with more tea. My throat should be fine for a while. Hahaha. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, wait. What's up, dog? Thanks for the raid. What the fuck? Welcome back. Thank you. Yo, dog, how was your stream? Playing Yakuza 0? I literally tapped in to your stream like a little bit ago, and I saw some female, and it looked like she had fangs, and I was like, what the fuck? What are you even playing? We already almost wiped because the tank ran ahead. Yeah, that tends to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Listen. I don't ask questions, I can't answer. Don't ask questions, I can't answer. Okay, okay. Hi, Kitty Lina. Hi, Kitty Shiro. Welcome. Let's go, Lina. Daiseo. Hi. Welcome in. How you doing, Lina? Doing okay. Just dying. My throat absolutely hurts. But the tea has been helping my throat because it's like warm tea, and the steam also really helps with like whenever I'm trying to breathe. So it's not too bad. Man, I saw Arden's freaking um using the AI thing for his characters. It's freaking amazing to see. It's actually really nice. Yo, what's up, Sly? How you doing? Welcome in. Shiro, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, thank you. What the heck? Hold on. It's been 13 months. Sheesh. Yo, for real though. How was yours? You posted it in IRL, right? Yeah. I thought it was pretty nice. Yeah, I like how Shy tried using it, and he was like, "This thing turns me into an anime girl on 3 different pics." Freaking Shy. Oh my god, doing good. Glad to hear it. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, dude. I swear I look like a wizard. A little bit. From a prime sub to a 2-1 sub. What the heck? Nice deal. Thanks for the 2-1 sub. I appreciate it. Dude, I do find the AI arts kind of funny because with mine it looks like I have no thumbs, I don't think. Like, maybe if you look closely, it looks like a thumb, but if you look far away, it looks like a finger. Really suck for those Guardian people who lost their supposed ancestral home only to escape and find out their main home was lost too. Yeah, they also really set themselves up for it. That is true. I imagine this happens for all the other Garlean settlements and army installations abroad too, to where they were trying to go home only to see it devastated after losing the place that they were living at. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. If you think about it, they surrounded themselves with despairing locals, and then once the end days came, you know, I think the main thing that kind of sucks is that we know everything that's going on and all that, and we still end up not being able to save however many people we've already lost. Like, it feels like, yes, we are saving some Garlemald citizens, but it feels like we're saving a very, very small percentage of a whole nation. And I find that kind of sad. not gonna lie. But again, I don't know. I don't think it's weird they don't want to rebuild. They see no purpose in rebuilding. I think I already read this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Da, da. From what Nero has told us, time is now a luxury we can ill afford. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass, if only for the moment. The others are no doubt finishing their preparations for battle. They're in despair. They can only take so much until giving up. Yeah, that is definitely true. And I don't think it really helps much that they themselves. They got hit with civil war, then Fandaniel's mind control, then the end days, then a blasphemy turning them. If Ishgard and Doma can't, so can they. Well, isn't that why we're here? We're the ones who help Ishgard and Doma, no? Sometimes all you need is just a little outside help. But it also does depend on whether they're willing to accept our help or not. That's not counting the Civil War a year ago, back when Varus took over. I should hope the other's absence means all proceeds apace. Good, you're here. With the recent arrivals of reinforcements, our preparations are all but complete. It's Lord Hien! Robon. I was trying to think of his last name and I can't think of it at the moment. Whoops. Apologies for our lateness. It seems we are at least in time to help deliver the crushing blow. Aye. If the fates are kind, this will be the last we see of these damnable blasphemies. Commander Aldin, Lord Hien, thank you both for coming. Yes. Yes, of course. Understood. Lawrence and the others have reclaimed Varus's heart. The barrier protecting the blasphemy should soon dissipate. Then the time has come at last to storm the Tower of Babel. Admiral Merwin and Lord Emmerich await our arrival at its base. Then we should be about today. I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any to keep my hammer from rusting over. He uses a hammer? Oh right, he creates things. Duh. I thought he was saying like he maybe uses a giant's hammer as a weapon or something. Then again, that could be what he's saying. I don't know. I will accompany you as well. As the forum's representative and a member of the survey team, I feel it's my responsibility to see this through to the end. Are you sure you wouldn't rather wait here? I didn't take you for the fighting type. Despite appearances, I am no stranger to the battlefield. Indeed, I have seen my fair share, traveling the world in service to the Forum. Though I may not be the equal of Afano or Alizé, we shall not find ourselves wanting. I can promise you that much. When you have all finished your preparations, we shall reconvene at the on Celadium. Remember his red suit in MSQ dungeons? He used a hammer? I know we fought him, but I don't remember what we fought him with. Or like what he was fighting with. Giant's gun hammer. Oh. It's been so long since I fought him that I don't remember. Well, it's been long for me, longer for you guys. But I don't remember. Same thing the Stormblood guy used, the one Mokonde Yotsuyu. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. You fought him a few times in roulettes. I don't do MSQ roulette. Maybe that's another reason why. All are present and accounted for. Shall we proceed? Your progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the events you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note, if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Noted. Oh, wait, he's in his armor now. Oh my word. Our objective is simple: locate and eliminate the blasphemy, Nerva. Though the barrier guarding him is no more, a number of beasts will surely block the way at the auxiliary sector. War. Off to a smashing start, I say. It would seem the tower will reach its limit sooner than I anticipated. If we're to save the transporter, we must hurry and find Nova. Now! Look at all of us running in there. I'm most unfortunate has sage weapons. I think. I wanted to buy a new Pokemon game, but what's the point if Luna the best catch anyway? Does that ring a bell? I'm a leveling weaver now, spending time looking for crafting supplies. I see. It should go without saying, but the only character was quite the menagerie of horrors when last I was here. Noted. Onward. Just constantly swings his hammer in circles. Hoggies. Very well, then I shall hold him up. That's all, my friends. Oh.
The path has been revealed. The winds favor us.
Okay, so these two are going to stay behind. Persistent lots, aren't they? Indeed. shall hold the line here. When you see an opening, take it and do not look back. Duly noted, anyway. Thank you. Never did make things easy. Let's get this over with. Okay. Leave us Fortunate alone. More credits, stay sharp. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Duly noted. Perfect. Thank you for the for the 2 on sub. Thank you. Michael, hello. Welcome in. Do we have any mods with VIP in chat? There's no enter them. Do we have any mods with VIP in chat that can shout out Nota? I'm sorry, Nero. I'm trying to avoid you right now. There we go. Please get away from us, man. Boy, you. Stop targeting him. Oh boy. Okay. He took that stack marker on his own. Holy smokes. Ah, Luna, hello. Don, hello. Welcome in. I don't think I have anyone to do shoutouts right now. I'm so sorry. What the heck? Why are there so many of them? Oh, or at least are we supposed to focus on these guys first? Focus on the large one there? Nope, we focus on the large one it is. Have you been well? I've been alright, how are you? Very well, with you, honey. Yes sir, hello. I am me. Rolling with it. I hope you guys have been doing a lot better than me. Oh my gosh. Is that the last of them? You would appear not. Negative. Of course not. We can't afford for them to impede our advance any further. Commander Alden, let us hold them here. Master Fortuno, take the others and go, quickly. Understood. I love his weapon. I love Sage weapons, honestly. They're just basically just huge laser guns that fly around, just go pew 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 pew. Oh my god. Nerva Yad Galvas. Hello, Red Pill. Welcome in. Sage is so fun. Leave. Leave now. Balmer is mine. Mine. Shit, this is the final piece from the Shadowbringer dungeon. Oh, wait. Are you talking about what I think of? Was it Amuro? I think. I don't remember. Whatever. Last thing you know, I will not suffer anyone who gets in my way. It's also taken for Final Fantasy 13. Really? For glory everlasting. For baller mode. I'm down for the count. Hold on, Haru. Oh, I just got rescued! Oh my god. Wait, I just got rescued. Hog. Okay. At you. I don't know what I'm doing. So me and my religion is suddenly. Oh, what the? What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, who has the Porsche guy alone? Hello? What the fuck? Excuse you? I'll come back to you later. Behind me quickly, I shall take the foot to it. Wait, what? Can't I just... I'm behind enough, right? We have to break this, okay. Wait, I don't have enough DPS for this. Wait! Wait! Oh, wait, fuck. Wrong ability. sage is so cool. Why can't I do this as a sage? What? We've come too far to give up now, indeed we have. Hang in there, Master Hoshino. We got this. I believe. We mustn't yield, not now. Oh, he's stand back up. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. Spam that enhance AoE shield thingy. Yes. Huggers. Maybe at level 100. Oh, his armor is gone. For glory everlasting, indeed. Is it over? Has the danger passed? By a hair's breadth, perhaps, but yes, I say we managed to avoid a fury ruin. Our path to the moon is open once more. The duty of Shallian has ever been to chart the course of history, not to change it. Thus did we fervently hold to our policies of neutrality and non-intervention. In truth, it was all in service to our plans of Exodus, to abandon the star to its ruinous fate. Harsh though it may sound, I believe it was ultimately for the greater good. Thanks to you and your comrades, however, it was a fate that did not come to pass. Shallian will now find a new way forward, not merely for the preservation of knowledge, but for the betterment of the star and all who call it home. I believe I speak for all of the Forum when I say it would be an honor and a privilege to work towards such a goal alongside the allied nation. Aye, an age of true and everlasting peace is finally within our grasp, and we will seize it together. Hello, me. As much as I would enjoy a riveting conversation with the Eorzeus champion, I really must take ready for the main. Now, if you excuse me. Lucifer, hello. I pet bunny ears. Oh, thank you for the pet. Little tiny footprints. 'Tis a relief to know we've no longer a need for battle. Despite my experience, I must confess I am ill-suited to it. The allied nation leaders, meanwhile, demonstrated an aptitude for combat far and above what I might expect from diplomatic figures. I think you did great as a sage. A lot better than I could. I can't even hit the rescue button. And you, my friend, I see now why you are so well regarded as Eorzeus champion. The others have already begun the arduous journey home, but before you go, I would offer a word of thanks to the both of you. If not for your timely assistance, our plans would be forfeit, and the lands of Ilsabard forever defiled by the blasphemy. please, I've no need for your platitudes. I labor only to further my own ends, nothing more. We've heard the news. Thank you for everything. With Lord Nova laid to rest, we've the peace of mind to move on without regret. It's elaborate. There you are. Now what's this I heard about you cleaning up the Tower of Babel? We're finally ready to return to the moon. Ah, what fortuitous timing. Allow me to introduce you to Livingway of the Loporits, Moon Dweller and Overseer of the survey team. Livingway, these good people will be the moon's first residents. I trust you and the other Loporits will take good care of them. Pleased to meet you? Residents? Oh no! I mean, oh yes! Splendid! After many long years of planning and preparation, the moon is absolutely, most definitely ready to accommodate your stay. Glad to hear it, and apologies for the delay. I must first confer with Lawrence and see to our final preparations, but your residents, Tibby, and the survey team shall be along ere long. Might I trouble you to relay the word of our success to Shirabat in Razat-Han? I should think the tidings all the more heartening coming from you. Until next we meet. Wait, you're not leaving for the moon without me. No. Huggies. Okay. Ooh. That's an interesting teleport. Really glad Nettle was here. I honestly thought that was really cool that they added Nettle. I was not expecting Nettle. Obviously, I was expecting Master Portiono, because he was kind of front page. It's Naomi. He really completed this timeline, honestly. Okay, and then we just gotta fly all the way to Rosavan. Easy! Ha ha ha. Na 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 na. Look, the skies are no longer burning. It's cloudy, but they're no longer burning. Oh my gosh. Kind of cool to see, not gonna lie. Now I get to see this place from above. All this beauty. This place is pretty to fly over. It is. I do wish there's more to do on that big purple mountain spot. The one that was above there or something like that. I like how it asks what instance you would like to join. I didn't even think it would be that crowded here. So it's true then, the blasphemy in Grandlord has been struck down. They were right to call on you, it seems. And with no other outstanding reports of blasphemy sighting, I dare say you've slain the last of them. Perhaps now we can finally start to put the final days behind us. Strange though that may sound. On behalf of my fellow delegates and the Radiant's host, I extend to you our humblest thanks. I hope when next they call on you, it would be under more fortuitous circumstances. While the mighty hero returns, you can almost hear the world taking a collective sigh of relief. With the blasphemies defeated, still, it's no excuse for us to rest on our laurels. We will remain vigilant in our search for potential threats, and if any should arise, I hope we'll be able to call on you once more. Anyway, I'm assuming these are all the same. Even the stones got a pretty color. I agree, they do. Congrats on completing the Rolequests, thank you! I finished the Rolequests and the... Jesus. And the Epilogue. Yo, that's crazy. I'll never finish those since I don't play any mage class at all. I literally picked up red mage specifically for Rolequests. Neko, hello, welcome in. Ah, Enyo, hi. I'm trying to think of something that I can do that won't require much talking because my voice is kind of dying. And I'm just here I mean, we can watch videos if you guys would be down for that. Lunacchiii, no you. Hi Raiders, welcome in, welcome to Wonderland. Hope you all enjoy your stay. to everyone who is new coming in, hi, my name is Lunacchiii. You can just call me Luna. I'm a Star Bunny VTuber who mainly plays Genshin and Final Fantasy 14. Lovely to meet you. Vids, it's fine. Yeah, most likely we'll have to stick with videos, just cause my voice is dying and my throat is not having it today. So now that we're done with the Rolequests and the Epilogue, I think we'll just watch a bunch of random videos. If you want to add videos, you definitely can. This is the link to the spreadsheet. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. No voice acting video it is. Maybe next time we can get some other quests. Yeah, maybe. I was going to play the new Pokemon game, but then I was just like, I can't talk, and it's probably going to be a lot of reading. And I'm just here like, fuck, I really can't do that either. I wanted to at least get my rice cooker. Oh my god. Emil, how was your stream by the way? Thank you so much for the raid once again, I appreciate it. I could not play healer in Final Fantasy 11, let alone 14. I honestly didn't think I would have fun on healer either, but my first healer ever was Sage, and I was just like, okay, This isn't too bad. I don't know. Just playing some WoW, flying dragons, saving the world, no big deal. Hog. We love saving the world and flying on dragons. White Mage is easy mode. Okay, let's open up the videos, see what we get. You know, we could always rewatch Emma because I see it on the list and I'm just feel like